This video I'm gonna say that it's time for me to grow up. Um, I received a really nice positive message from somebody, you know, in the email today, you know, which is nice. It balances out the negativity that I've received as well. And some thoughts that come up right now is that I've been on here for, on the YouTube for about 5 years, and I feel that it's necessary for me to grow. And my inspirations are obviously people that keep it real, like mainly Osho, Tupac, Bruce Lee are examples of people that would keep it real. But through experience, and you can never take this experience away from me, I've learned the consequences of keeping it too real. And even Dave Chappelle made a funny sketch about that. He called it like when keeping it real goes wrong. Made a funny sketch about that, but it's just kind of like it backfires. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be too real. You just can't. I mean, you can't. When it comes to when it comes to like speaking to the masses, you cannot be too real. You gotta censor things. You have to, because you don't know who's watching. You don't know if it's a man, a woman. If they're old, young. You don't know if it's a child. You don't know if the person has a disability. You don't know what religious background the person is. You don't know their upbringing. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know who's watching. And when you don't know who's watching, you have to be very careful with what you say, especially if you have something to protect. I mean, like now, there's something to protect. When I first started off, I didn't really have a business. I wasn't making any money from advertisement or any of that. So now, it's different. When money gets involved, everything changes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at companies right now, you compare like a non-profit company to a profit-based company, you notice major differences. Everything changes when it comes to money. You know what I mean? Like, your friendships will change when it comes to money. You know what I mean? Like, money is what runs the world right now. You know what I mean? Like, and you gotta learn how to adapt. So, I went through the phase of keeping it real, but now I gotta come to another phase. I can't be stagnant and just stay how I used to be. I gotta be business minded now. I gotta stay focused on the profits. I gotta stay focused on building. You know what I mean? Like, keeping it real shut down my business. It literally made me disappear. It literally killed me. It killed my online presence. And I got assassinated. Now it's like, I can't keep it real. I gotta be here to build. I gotta make the money. I gotta do what it takes. I gotta be professional as much as I can. And that's the only way I can grow. And at least there's the balance. Like, people could see, hey, this is when he was more informal. Now this is where he's a little more formal. So informal and formal, unprofessional and professional, poor and then hopefully rich. So then there's a contrast. So there's the yin and the yang. Like, it's like I need both, and now I need to focus on like building and do. It's not free anymore. Like, I can only go higher up. I cannot go back down. Like, when I first started martial arts, I would teach people for free. sometimes, just to gain some of that teaching experience, and also because I liked it. But it's never gonna happen again. Like I gotta charge more and more and more until I get what I feel like that I deserve. You know what I mean? Like there's no going backwards. There's no doing things for free anymore. You know, it's gonna be my time's restricted to sharing my time with people who are paying for my time, not just, you know, so I mean, like, that's the new direction right now, and I'm excited about that direction because it's necessary, and like, when it comes to the professional world, you just can't go around damaging the reputation of other people and lying about other people or whatever, even if it's true. You gotta be very careful. Like, when you go damaging people's reputation, they call it like defamation, and you get sued for like millions of dollars, and then they literally put you out of business when you go out there seeking to destroy people's reputation, and you're not supposed to do stuff like that. So, you know, that's something that you're just not supposed to do. And another thing is, I don't want people doing that to me either, even though there are people doing that to me. It's pretty much like my own karma. I get what I give. So I go around damaging other people's reputation, and then it backfires back on me, and then people start damaging my reputation. So what ends up happening is you're not supposed to damage other people's reputation. You're supposed to just do your own thing, and don't say anything about other people, but just continue to live your way and represent your way, and stay focused, and build, make money, and keep building and try to make more money. And then as far as the truth is concerned, people have to figure that out on their own. Like, they got to figure it out on their own. But it's got to be a different approach now. I can't be going criticizing people and things like that and whatever. But I can share my own thoughts on certain things that I feel are not going to jeopardize my business. But I got to do it the right way. But it's important to remain positive, to remain respectful. I want to build up, start over, and build a new audience, and redeem myself from the past, move forward, and have fun, and promote positivity.